Good morning and welcome to Dave's Kitchen. Today's a gloomy day here in Vestal, New York. So Mel and I were thinking about the upcoming holidays and wanted something that would be easy just to reheat without, just something to have in the refrigerator we could pull out, reheat. So we thought a lasagna sounded like a good option for us. Instead of using noodles, we're going to use a spaghetti squash with an egg and then some ground flaxseed as binder. And we'll pre-bake that or blind bake that in the oven. And then we'll layer our typical lasagna options out there. We'll use meat, which is ground beef. We have some veal and some sausage that we sauteed up. We'll have that as a layer. And instead of using ricotta cheese, we'll be using goat cheese. And then we'll have a layer of veggies in there and then topped off with another noodle. So to get started, we pre-baked or blind baked a spaghetti squash. So after it's baked, shredded it, actually Mel shredded it. And I'm just going to add an egg to it, one egg. And this is half of a spaghetti squash. I added some pepper and a little bit of salt to it, and I'm going to also add probably a tablespoon or two of ground flaxseed just to help as a binder. Add a little bit more flax. A little bit watery. So we're going to have about 6 tablespoons of ground flax in it. And we're just trying to make it about the size of our pan. Okay, we'll pop it in the oven at 400 degrees. All right, we'll be out in probably about 20 minutes. Just using the mandolin to slice up some zucchini. You just have to watch your fingers on this. All right, so we're back, and we went ahead and took the noodle out of the oven. It was a little bit of gymnastics trying to get in there. Melanie and I had to use some creative methods to get the noodle in there without it breaking up, but got it in nonetheless. I put some tomato sauce in the bottom, put the noodle, and now we're going to go ahead and layer our veggie lasagna. So I say veggie lasagna, but I'm adding meat to it, right? So it's a wannabe veggie omelet, but you got to have a little bit of meat. So we're going to go ahead and just add a little sauce first. to see her get a nice meat in our veggie lasagna, right? So in the meat, I used 90-10 ground grass-fed beef. I used some veal and some pork sausage. Alright, give it a little splash of marinara in there. And this is just some San Moritz tomatoes reduced down with just some spices, basil and oregano, a little garlic. And I'll put a goat cheese layer in there. And before I go ahead and add the vegetable layer, I have some Manchego cheese. I'll just hit that a little bit. And that's a sheep's, and it's a kind of a sheep's and goat's milk blend. But while it's not really clean keto, we're trending towards clean. Alright. And I'll put just like some green onions, just like the way they taste. And our veggies are some roasted peppers, some roasted cauliflower, some mushrooms are in there. A little bit more meat. Give it a little bit of sauce. Too much. Put my zucchini on top. So we're just going to go ahead and layer a zucchini. Let's see. And we're ready for the noodle. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to flip on our top noodle. I'm just going to sauce up the top of the zucchini here. And we're going to hope for a good outcome. So not terrible. We have one guy here that fell out of favor, but overall, not bad. And we'll go ahead and put a little sauce in the top. And we'll just finish topping it here with some of our cheese blend. And I did pick up a little bit of grated Parmesan. It's not real keto-ish, but it's not terrible either. There's a couple of spots here already. Can cover up a little sauce. And we'll pop it in a 325 degree oven. And we'll let that go for about an hour and a half or so. Three, four, four, three, two, one. Can you hear me now?
Volume down, please.
Okay.
Holy.
I think you can control the volume up there.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Dave's Kitchen.
It's 2 o'clock.
No one cares.